ready for a one-of-a-kind Fast and Loud.
Holy!
This week, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman begin an epic two-part adventure to recreate the 77 Trans Am from the biggest car movie of the 70s.
Eastbound and down, brother.
But just like the Bandit,
What the hell?
their profits are tied to a bet with a big spender.
I'll throw in another $40K if you can deliver it in 6 days.
Now, the Gas Monkeys find themselves in a desperate race for the money
We just won't make it to New Orleans.
as the stakes keep rising.
So I can get another 25 grand if I get Burt Reynolds' signature on the car. Hey! Whoa! Go!
Before long, the line between fantasy and real life begins to blur.
Is that little Enos?
Been nice doing business with you. Deal's off.
And it all builds up to the strangest, wackiest finale in Gas Monkey history.
What's up, pretty lady? You're not looking to get married.
Well, that makes two of us. Does this thing move?
So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this ride.
I got a Smokey on my tail. What the hell? What are you doing in town, man? So there I am, just cruising the old interweb, checking out cars to buy, and who walks in my office but Jay Ricky? Just one of the wealthiest developers in Louisiana. Now, you guys don't know Jay Ricky yet, but let me tell you something. This guy's got a stack of money this tall, and when he comes in town, he's ready to spend. What you coming up here for?
Got a couple little presents for you.
What?
New Orleans Watch Company original, just for you.
No kidding. I dig it, man. So I've known Jay for a long time, and he's always having me build different cars and motorcycles and things for him. And we've been on some rallies together and had a few bets amongst each other. He's the one who bet me 50 grand that Dennis and I couldn't break the record for the Cannonball Run. And you know who won that one. Anyways, we've had some fun. But he rolls in with a $25,000 watch and tells me he's just giving it to me. Well, he wants something. He's got an alternate agenda, if you will. Alternate agenda. He's got an alternate agenda. He's got another idea in mind completely. So you didn't come all the way to bring me a watch because you could have dropped this in the mail. What's up?
I couldn't come see the new shop. Come visit my boy.
That is all BS. We've been friends too long. What do you want?
I need a new rally car. Old school.
All right.
Full on, full blown, Smokey and the Bandit, Burt Reynolds. I want you to build me one. You look perplexed.
Come on.
I like movie cars. You know this.
I like Smokey and the Bandit. Burt Reynolds grew up watching that stuff, but...
This is the quintessential rally car.
So sure enough, he wants a Bandit car. Smokey and the Bandit is one of my all-time favorite movies, and it stars one of my all-time favorite heroes, Burt Reynolds. See, in this movie, he plays the Bandit, the legendary driver who's hired by a freaky pair of Texas wheeler dealers to haul a truckload of beer from Texas to Georgia, which was illegal in those days, if you can believe that.
What the hell we want to go to Texas for? For the money, for the glory, and for the fun.
Anyway, it turns out to be a crazy trip. He manages to pick up a cute chick, dodge an army of Smokies, and flip out a sheriff. Oh yeah, and at the center of that was the coolest car ever. With the help of that slick-looking black Trans Am, the movie made over $100 million at the box office and made the Trans Am an iconic car that everyone had to have.
To true rally guys, Smokey and the Bandit is one of the quintessential movies. It's kind of what started all of us in this genre, and quite honestly, is one of the main reasons we're all friends now, is from doing these kind of things. So to go old school on this rally with a real Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am built by Richard Rawlings, there's just gonna be nothing better. Close to the original as possible. I want the air conditioner to work. I want automatic.
I mean, that's a big, heavy car. It's
Yeah.
not really that fast.
You're gonna make it fast. I want it right, but I want it modernized and I want it perfect.
When do you want it?
I actually need it for a rally in 6 days. By 3 p.m.,
You're insane, dude. Thanks for the watch. 6 days by 3 p.m.? Really?
I realize it's a fast turnaround, but I just saw the movie on TV last night, and that's when I got the idea. You are Richard effing Rawlings. Come on. I know what it's gonna take. This is what it's gonna take. Come on. Let's go. 70,000 in cash.
So Jay's rolling hard today. He threw out the cash, 70 grand. Now, that might work somewhere if the car's already done and somebody's already abused it, but it's not gonna work here. You're looking at double this.
Double that?
I think you're looking at 135 grand.
Come on. How about this? Since I know you're not shy about betting me, you take this 70 to build the car, and I'll throw in another 40K. If you can deliver it to me in time to make my race. If you don't have it in 6 days, at 3 o'clock p.m. in New Orleans, where I tell you, That's it. No extra 40K for you, bub. Period.
That's a big swing. Dude, I don't know if I can do that. So Jay's got 70 grand laying on my desk. He knows I'm all about making the money. He's putting the bet out there for something that I may or may not be able to do. 6 freaking days.
Yep.
But he can tell I'm still not ready to buy. So he does what every gambler does. He ups the ante.
I tell you what, go get me Burt Reynolds' signature on the vehicle, and I'll give you another 25,000 Springer for that.
Okay, so the deal's not that complicated. It's pretty simple if you own a calculator, but I can do it on top of my head. $70,000 for the build, plus a $40,000 bonus if I can get the car to New Orleans 6 days from now by 3 p.m. And there's another $25,000 for me if I can get Burt Reynolds' signature on the car. No signature and no on-time delivery, and I only get a measly 70K for the entire job. And I only get that. Where was I?
Come on. You know you want to build a Burt Reynolds car.
Yeah, I've liked them. I had one in high school. These are crispy.
They're brand new. Look at that. Brand new, brand new, brand new. Richard, I'm calling you.
Yeah, I know. I know. Everybody knows how to get to me because I like money.
There was no way he was going to turn this down. Once you dump enough cash in front of Richard, all of his thought process disappears. We have a bet?
Damn it. You got it.
That's a bet.
Yes, it is.
Don't dress Aaron up like Burt and make him sign it. Burt Reynolds' real signature. I'm really excited Richard decided to take this bet. It's going to make him lose his mind for the next 6 days. And that in and of itself is worth the price of admission.
All right, no more talking to you, dude. I got to get on the net. I got to find a car. Looks like the monkey's going to be racing against the clock, just like the Bandit did in the movie.
Go to work, get my car.
I hope I didn't bite off more than I can chew. I got to hit all my targets on this one because it's going to hurt if I miss.
I need some help, guys. We got a gremlin coming in. My job here at Gas Monkey Garage is to go out and find cool cars. So, found this Gremlin X. Doesn't look like much, and it's not. But a Gremlin X has nostalgic value. AMC's Gremlin, introduced in the early 70s, was one of America's first fuel-efficient subcompact cars. It wasn't really pretty, and it wasn't really big, but it had a hefty powertrain with a lot of torque that made it popular with us car guys. The sportier X package ramped it up even more with spear striping down the side and an optional V8 engine. Growing up in high school in Houston, the Gremlin X was the car that the guys had that couldn't afford the Corvettes. For some of us, that was as cool as we could get.
I love these cars. I have had so much fun in these cars. I've had 3 of these things, and I had a blast in every one of them. Got one swimming in Eastwood Lake in Dayton, Ohio.
Swimming or sitting on the bottom?
I hit that boat ramp doing about 90. It just hit, rolled over, knocked me out, and went to the bottom of the lake, and I swam out of it.
I kind of rolled the dice here. Gremlin was $3 grand. Once we get the car running and driving, it'd be nice to see 5 or 6 out of this. And if that happens, then I did my job. All right, guys, let's get this out of the road, get it in. We'll find out what Richard wants us to do with it. Of course, when you got a Gremlin, you got to be extra careful. When the movie came out with the Gremlins in it, there was a whole list of things you couldn't do. I think they got that list from the real Gremlin car. Whatever you do, Tom, do not get it wet.
Oh, I'm getting it wet.
And do not feed it.
Jay Ricky's got to be nuts. I mean, he calls me up out.
Oh, he is nuts.
Yeah, he's just, he gets on these weird tangents and he wants something.
I remember.
So right now he wants a Bandit Trans Am.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard.
No, it is hard. So I'm just a couple hours into my search for a Bandit TA. That's a Trans Am for you car dummies out there. Turns out, it's not as easy as you'd think. Everything I saw for sale on the interwebs was way too high. I didn't realize that they had gone up as much as they had. I thought they were in the $15,000, $20,000 range. Now people are asking $35,000, $45,000. I gotta find one way cheaper than that, but it's still gotta be a good car so we can finish it in time. So I called everybody I know and I told them I need this car, and it turns out that one of my friends knew where one was and it might be for sale. So we raced out here immediately. I gotta have this car today, but it's gotta be a good Trans Am to start with, or we can't make the time frame. And then he won't pay me. Dang. Dude's got a bunch of cars. But this is what we came for, man.
Looks pretty good to me.
It's what I need. How you doing, sir?
Hey, guys.
Richard Rawlings.
Hey, Richard, how are you?
What was your name?
Jeff Lynn.
Jeff.
Aaron Kaufman,
Hey,
nice to
Aaron,
meet you.
how are you?
Right on. So this is the car we talked about on the phone. What's the story on it?
We bought it from a friend of ours a couple of years ago.
Yeah?
He just got tired of driving it, and we bought it.
How do you get tired of being Burt Reynolds? Burt Reynolds isn't even tired of that, and he's like 90. Okay, I confess, Burt Reynolds has been my hero ever since I first saw Smokey and the Bandit. And I loved that movie when I was a kid, so much that when I was a teenager, I bought a Bandit Trans Am. I drove one in high school, so I'm all about it. Oh, man. This reminds me of my high school days.
So far, I'm pretty excited about the car. We've got a car that we don't have to fix. We can jump right into making it cool. Why don't we go for a test drive?
Can we
Yeah, go ahead. Sure.
I'll try it. Shift's good.
I like how every time you turn the car, it squeaks. That's cool. No, it feels great. I don't think we're going to find a better one closer. Definitely not today.
All right, gotta get in here and play tough guy with this guy and get him to sell me this thing. All right, what's it gonna take? Because this is the car I need. You were asking 35 grand.
And that's a deal.
I don't know. For what I've learned, he's probably at a fair price, but I can't pay that. How about 20?
Yeah, can't do it for 20.
Can you come down some?
I might could go to 30.
I'm on a time crunch. Give me 1 second. Cash always talks in this business. You were at 30, I was at 20. I came to do some business. How about 25 in cash? So here you go, sir. And I'll take the car, I'll leave right now.
You're gonna leave right now? You can just jump in and leave?
Yep, pull the T-tops off, I'm gonna drive this thing home.
You got a deal.
Awesome.
I bought it for 5 grand, so I just made 20,000 bucks.
Oh, you
Good
wait till
deal for me, huh?
You wait till you see what I sell it for, sir. Got the car bought? We're good to go. I'm gonna rip the T-tops off, I'm gonna drive that thing home.
Sounds like a plan
I'll be
to
doing
me.
my whole Burt Reynolds the whole way. Eastbound and down, brother. Back to the shop.
Coming up, the Trans Am gets a workout. And the Gas Monkeys chase down a bandit.
Push Reynolds! Just needed to get his signature. Eastbound and down, brother. Back to the shop. Here's the deal. I made a bet with my rally buddy, Jay Ricky. What are you doing in town, man? He gave me 70 grand to deliver a tricked out Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am. Deliver it in 6 days, and I collect a $40,000 bonus. On top of that, if I slap a Burt Reynolds autograph somewhere on the car, I grab another 25 grand. Quicker than you can say, what's your 20, good buddy? I bought a car, and I'm pulling it in the Gas Monkey driveway. We got the Bandit Trans Am bought. Now we got a whole lot to do, and not enough time to do it.
Kind of reminds me of a song.
This has got to be the slowest Trans Am I've ever seen.
They're all about that slow. No overdrives that puts super tall gears in it. This Trans Am needs a little help. Well, actually, it needs a lot of help. But since we don't have time to do a motor swap, we're just going to have to work with what we have. But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve on making this thing a little faster.
Jay Ricky just wants it in 6 days, and we know we got to do some interior work, so motor, tranny, rear end, and the rest of it's all your game.
Basically, we need to get it lower, get better, tighter suspension on it. We need to get bigger brakes on it. Bigger brakes are need bigger wheels. What's cute is they make snowflake wheels in plus size, so we still keep the right look on the car.
Cool.
And put bigger brakes in. I think that'll work out. I mean, it's a good package. It's a good-looking car. These cars are so iconic and everything about them. You know, gold bird black car, snowflake wheels.
What about the paint? I mean, you see a few dings and some sand scratches. You want to address any of that, or?
Well, I want to redo the graphic package on it, but I want it to look similar, but be more, I guess, Gas Monkey, if you will.
Right.
A few scratches, a few low marks, and it looks like you could use wet sand and buff, but
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it up to you on how much we do.
Yeah, I
So
think it'd just be nice to slick it up a little bit better.
that's what I mean. Just make it look killer. We'll get Sue to freak out the interior with all the leathers. So what else does Smokey and Bandit car have? CB?
That was it. Big semi following.
Full of Coors beer.
Cool. Let's get inside. Tear off all this bird stuff. So Jay Ricky's giving us 110 grand to build the car. And I've already spent 25 on a good car to start with. I'm not real worried about making a profit on this one, but the time frame, yeah, that one's got me freaked out. Don't break it either. Just pull it in.
I'm just pulling it in the shop.
The door would be open.
Dude, my gremlin's here?
Yeah, showed up.
Oh! How could you not love a gremlin? I mean, really, the short, stubby, stuffed in there is a factory V8. Look at that. I mean, they advertise it as doing 0 to 60 in like 8.5 seconds. Gremlins. They only made 500 of these things, dude, and there's like very, very, very few left. Rare, rare, rare. Man, I'm telling you, you put this thing on the road, I think it makes good money from where it sits.
Oh,
what
yeah,
did we pay for this?
$3 grand.
Let's do this. Let's get Brian from Detail Works over here and get it buffed out, like super nice. I'd say we try to sell it like it is, and if it sells, makes some money, great. If it doesn't bring double what we paid for it or better, let's revisit it. Maybe we'll build it in the shop. So get me double, or we're keeping it.
Get me double or I'm in trouble.
Yep, funny guy there, Tony, funny guy.
So Richard showed up with his car today. Pretty badass car in my book. Get the bird off, strip it down a little bit, and we're ready to move on to paint. So we gotta sand it, paint it, give it back to them. You got it?
Yep.
Smokey and the Bandit, baby. I'm pretty excited about the whole thing, actually. I don't think you've even seen this movie, have you?
What movie?
Smokey and the Bandit, dude.
Heard
Never?
What the hell is the world coming to?
Heard badass movie. I've probably seen it about 5,000 times, so. Keenan and I got the whole body taken apart, spoiler off, all the little knickknacks that we needed to come off. He started on the bodywork, and I started taking off the decals. Tried to pull it off cold, and it just wasn't having it. It's coming off in little slivers. So right now I'm using the heat gun. It actually helps soften the glue up. It's going a little faster, but it's taking me a whole lot longer than I thought it was going to.
All right, so while the paint guys are working, I got another little matter to take care of. Jay Ricky told me he'd give me $25,000 extra if I got Burt Reynolds to sign the Trans Am. Well, we're still building the car, so obviously I can't do that. I think that's why Jay Ricky made the bet. Well, I can take the glove box door off and I can jump in an airplane and I can go see Burt in person. And that's exactly what we're doing. So we're on our way out to Burt Reynolds' house. Man, I just want to meet him. I mean, Burt Reynolds is like, that's my whole childhood.
Oh, sure.
I figure we just go up, ask nicely, tell him who we are.
He probably doesn't play a lot of racquetball these days, so I bet he likes it. I bet he watches the show.
Where is it?
So is this Bert's?
No, it's his house. It's supposed to be a big spread.
I will be honest with you, I do think it's a bit forward.
Well, what if he comes out with like a gun or something?
We can always hide behind this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Here it is, Valhalla.
So we get to Bert's.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's Richard Rawlings, Gas Monkey Garage.
The gas company?
Richard's messing with the intercom, trying to call people.
No, Gas Monkey Garage.
Pull forward. I can see him right there on the other side of the fence.
Mr. Reynolds! Mr. Reynolds!
Coming up, Richard tries to unload his Zephyr,
Come on, 25.
18.
and Sue brings the boss monkey to his knees.
Come on, don't make me pay $3,600 for this.
Woo! So we get to Bert's. Sure enough, Richard's messing with the intercom, trying to call people. I can see him right there on the other side of the fence. Figure it's time to jump out and see if we can get his attention.
Hey, Bert!
Mr. Reynolds.
Mr. Reynolds! How you doing? We just need to talk to you for a second. We just needed to get a signature. Bert can't hear us at all. He's like waving, thinking like we're just some kind of fans out here. Come, Mr. Reynolds! No, wait on us! Wait a second! Please! We came all the way from Texas! Trying to make 25 grand. All I need is your signature, sir. And he just walked off. You think they sell Miller Lite in Florida? Today was a total loss on trying to get the thing signed. We got to get back to the garage. I can't just hang out and wait for Bert to come get the next newspaper tomorrow. Failure. I failed.
So far, we're right on schedule with this job. Car's already in great shape. All we did was just knock a few things off of it, fix a few little dings, and getting ready to shoot it. Good thing, because we're under an incredibly tight deadline to deliver this Bandit Trans Am, just like it was in the movie.
How's our time doing?
About 25 minutes in schedule.
I mean, Bandit only had 28 hours to drive 1,800 miles. Well, Keenan and I only have a few more hours than that to get the whole car painted and back to Aaron so he can do his thing. This is tricky, because we gotta hurry, but we still gotta get it right. Black lays down like a mirror. You'll definitely see any imperfection in it. We're kicking some ass now, baby.
So, I'm back in town after my big fail with Burt Reynolds. But the good news is the car's almost out of paint, and as soon as it's dry, Aaron and the guys can start doing whatever it is that they do. But that doesn't mean I get to relax. I gotta pay some bills around here. I got this 48 Lincoln Coupe, and I bought it at an auction here a while back. I had gone to buy a classic 1940 Lincoln Zephyr, but it went too high for me.
I like this little green one.
So I threw $15,000 at a less desirable coupe instead. And I've had it too long. The first rule in the car business is, once you've kept something long enough, it's time to get rid of it at all costs. And I think I know just who to sell it to. How's it over on the other side of the pond?
Yeah, it's good. Starting to get winter, so I need a little warm-upping.
If you guys watch the show a lot, you'll remember Magnus. I mean, the guy comes over from Sweden, he buys a bunch of big Cadillacs and just anything really from the 40s all the way up into the 70s that's weird and kind of kitschy cool. And the reason that he does that is he takes it over to Sweden and he sells them. Here's what I was telling you about. Lincoln V12 Coupe.
Okay.
Between the auction fees and shipping, I got about 17 grand into this thing. Magnus, he's my best shot to unload it. This car runs and drives real solid. But what's really cool is all the old Bakelite stuff, and everything is in just perfect shape. I mean, that steering wheel alone, I don't even know how to put a price on that, but really, really clean, rust-free, but original paint, original everything. They didn't even wash it.
This kind of car, it's not maybe the best pick, but the right buyer, he will love it.
So I'm thinking, how about 30 grand?
That's too much. It's a rare find, but it's not that popular. Maybe I will only find one buyer, so...
That's all you gotta find.
Yeah, I know.
You find two, and the price goes up.
Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking 16.
I paid more than that for it. I mean, I really did. Starting at 30 seemed like it worked, because immediately he comes to 16, and that gets me real close to breaking even. So now it's time to push a little bit, see if I can't get it into the profit zone. All right, here's my number. My number's 20 grand, we're done, and I only make just a little bit. But it's gone, and I can move on to the next car.
Okay, we go for that.
Cool. Awesome.
Yep.
Boom! We agree on 20 grand, Gas Monkey gets paid, we make a little bit, and now it's Magnus's problem. He can ship that thing over to Sweden and, I don't know, drive around and eat chocolates, see mountains or something, whatever they do over there.
That's it, sold.
Holy what are you working on here? Do you even know what you're working on here? Do you?
I guess we're building a car for some old movie.
A car for what?
Never
You
seen
don't
it.
have any idea what this is? When I walked in today, I saw that there was a black Trans Am sitting over in the corner over there. KC just got through painting, and I love those cars because that was what was hot in my time frame. Dude, this is the Burt Reynolds car. Do you know who Burt Reynolds is? I'm talking about getting on back in time, back in 1977. In my day, I mean, Burt Reynolds was just the absolute car guy. Nobody looked as good as he did. Nobody could drive like him. Nobody could hustle women as good as him. Nobody could crash a car better than he could. You don't know this?
He's too young. What year were you born?
87.
Oh, there's the problem right there, 1987. I was talking about the car, and Keenan was looking at me like he had no idea what I was talking about. So I just had to walk him through it, school him. The Trans Am was a great car for many years, but it really came to a head in 1977. Burt Reynolds probably sold more of these cars single-handedly, than any Pontiac dealer anywhere in the country. They couldn't even keep enough of them on hand because of the movie. You don't know this?
Does anybody get killed in it?
Nobody gets killed in it.
Does he talk to Burt Reynolds, the car?
No, that's Knight Rider.
That's a different Trans Am.
That's a different Trans Am. You got that all mixed up. Kids these days, they just don't know what a real car is. I mean, Keenan, he's a great guy, but he has no clue what's going on. I promise you, you're going to love this car after you watch the movie. Now, put your hands on here real nice.
Don't scratch it.
Don't scratch it. We just painted this thing.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Don't worry.
He's freaking. I think he's making love to this car.
Yes, I am. I'm going to make love to this car.
Yeah, baby.
It's clean.
Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Okay.
Look at you.
It's gross.
Classic guy.
Classy guy.
So we're 2 days into the build, and we've already got the car painted. Now, the Bandit, his biggest challenge, dealing with Smokies. But if we're gonna get this car done, our biggest challenge is dealing with Sue.
Special delivery for Sue.
Rachel arrived, I working on my tree. He interrupt me.
What up, Sue?
Hey, what's up?
We got Trans Am for you. What are you messing with over here?
Some leaf.
Do you eat it?
Leaf?
Yeah.
Is it poison?
Yes, it's poison.
How bad poison?
I want to poison him. No, I want to poison you.
See, he's my taste tester.
So he gonna get to die first. What happened gonna be Aaron? I don't know. He might be a stomach pain.
This is a 77 Trans Am Bandit car. The interior is really nice, as you can tell, but what we want to do is jazz it up. You know, nice leather, maybe suede.
Suede
All black.
in here.
Yep. Black. And then all you're gonna have left is the top of the door panels, which we'll bring you, and the headliner.
Yeah.
Smokey Bandits. Bo Rano played that movie. Rachel kind of like Bo Rano. He like to drive fast.
So we're looking at 36 hours. I need this back.
And he want me to do it 36 hours? No. So all this C and
Two door
door
panels.
No
panel.
seats. I don't know about the C thing.
The seat.
Yeah.
Yes.
36 hours. And
Yes.
it's gonna cost you $3,600.
Come on, don't make me pay $3,600 for this. I'm on a tight budget and tight time frame.
Okay. I meet you halfway.
$3,000?
Yes.
Deal. You got 36 hours.
Thanks, Sue. We'll see.
Bye.
35 hours and 59 minutes now.
Bye. Ass monkey.
Coming up, it's the return of Professor Aaron.
Aha. A moment of genius.
And a surprise visitor
What? Is that little Edith?
turns the heat up on Richard.
How am I supposed to get that much beer to Louisiana?
That's your problem.
What is the nickname for the Firebird graphic on the hood of the Trans Am? Is it A, Freebird, B, Screaming Chicken, C, Furious Phoenix, or D, Golden Hawk? The answer when we come back. What is the nickname for the Firebird graphic on the hood of the Trans Am? The answer is B. The Screaming Chicken made its debut in 1973.
So Richard made a crazy bet to deliver the Bandit Trans Am to New Orleans in 6 days, or Gas Monkey loses a big chunk of its profit. Since Casey did such a good job with the paint, got it done fast, we got to keep up the speed, so we're going to tear out the suspension today and see how far we can get.
Let's all answer. Ready?
Put the pedal to the metal.
It's time to get this car up on the lift and upgrade the suspension a little. The car was pretty much top of its game when it was built. The game's changed a bit. Your rental car that you pick up at the airport will brake faster and turn harder than this car will now, so we're gonna try our best to remedy that. I've got Tom and Jordan tearing down the front end, and then Josh and Jordan are gonna tear down the rear end, so we should have all the suspension out of the car. We can start the installation process.
Woo, you almost punched yourself in the face.
Oh, wow. See where this is rolled in right here? We can see where this thing took a big, giant hit. I mean, see how that whole thing is rolled. And since I don't see any kind of like where any of the metal is deformed, that's usually when they hit something biological. You know what I mean? Dog, tree stump, girlfriend.
One of the biggest differences between the old suspension and the new is the weight. So we've decided to convert the back of this car from a parallel leaf spring to a triangulated four-link, 1/2. The biggest reason is we want to ride good, we want it to handle well, but going fast is going to require shaving a lot of pounds off. This right here, a lot lighter. We wanted 17-inch wheels instead of the 15-inch that come standard, so we pulled in a custom set from year one. Since we added modern suspension, of course we had to upgrade the brakes. We're about to put the 17s on, put it on the ground. Even though we don't have front suspension, we'll get our first look at what the back of the car is gonna look like, so exciting day. Here. Whoa! Cowabunga, dude! Look at the tire and the frame on the inside. Half inch. That's a little close, huh?
It does look better with the wider tires in the back.
Oh, I dig it. I absolutely dig it. With such a straightforward, simple kit, we haven't had a single problem, which is exactly the way we like it. On top of that, we need it. We don't have a lot of time, especially on this one. So a clean installation, definitely welcome today.
What? Is that little Enos? What the Look what the cat drug in. How you doing, sir? Richard Rawlings.
Paul Williams, great to see you.
What are you doing
AKA Little Enos. I'm here at the request of Jay Ricky. He asked me to check on the automobile you're fixing for him.
Well, he's pulling out all the stops. Why didn't he just send your dear old dad?
Well, because dear old daddy has gone to that big oil field in the sky.
So I got you.
That's right. Sometimes you just get lucky.
So my buddy Jay Ricky, this is just the way he rolls. I mean, he's always messing with him. We built him a bunch of cars, and he sends Little Enos in. For those of you that don't know who Little Enos is, his name's Paul Williams, and he was the little guy that was with the big guy on the original Smoking the Bandit movies.
Like a legend and an out-of-work bum look a lot alike, Daddy.
Well, what do you need?
Dummy, I'm here to look at your car. Make sure it's authentic and up to the task.
That ain't happening.
It's been nice doing business with you. Deal's off.
Well, wait a second, hold on. Now, the deal don't have to be off. It's just that's the way we work. He gave me 6 days to build this car, and I don't need anybody monkeying around in the middle of it. He's paying me for my creativity, so that's the way I'm doing it.
This is actually making sense. I believe that. I'll tell him about that. Except, there's one other part of the deal you haven't heard yet. There's a little side bet he'd like to run with you.
What is he doing to me
It
now?
involves money.
Well, I like money.
What he would like to do is have you pick up a little something to drink.
What?
Beer. That's a hell of an idea. Whoever thought of that? Beer.
Really?
Yes,
How
beer.
much?
About $25,000 worth.
That is a lot of beer. What is he gonna do with that?
He's gonna drink it. He's thirsty, dummy.
Why do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty, dummy. Anyway, that's the deal. You bring him a big truckload of beer, and he'll be a happy man.
What do I get if I get it to him?
$25,000.
How am I supposed to get that much beer to Louisiana?
That's your problem. You're the one who's all rocking and rolling like some sort of a legend.
The way I am.
Seems to me a legend looked pretty much like a puffed up reality star.
Well, you know, sir, these days we do it for real, not like the movies.
Don't touch the man. It costs you extra money to touch the actor.
Jay really gets pumped up when he does stuff like this. He goes a little overboard. So if he wants to play this movie thing, maybe I just will. Maybe I'll go get that rig with all the stagecoaches on it and take him some beer.
That'll get you started.
Those are 20s and 10s. There's even a 1 in here.
Well, you know what? I had my flight in. I had a nice little hotel. There was a wonderful restaurant. Just take it all. It's his money anyway.
I think your job's done.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, America.
Hey, tell Jay Ricky I'm gonna do what I do best. Show off. Since I couldn't get Bert's signature, I could sure use that 25K. Only problem is I wonder if Aaron can drive a rig. Aaron, you know how to drive a rig?
Hey, glasses, here.
This qualifies, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Safety glasses?
For sure. Hey, that's safety glasses and ear protection. All in one.
So right now we're finishing up the front suspension. What I'm about to do is I'm gonna have Josh pull down the exhaust, and we're actually gonna pull the transmission down.
Can you see through that?
A little bit. The reason we're gonna take out a perfectly good working transmission is because, quite frankly, it doesn't have enough gears.
All right, kiddies, now it's time for Aaron's Tech Talk, where he talks about things you don't understand. This week, he explains how to speed up a Trans Am with those funny-looking round things.
In this situation, we didn't want to make more horsepower. What we wanted to do was use the horsepower that we made more efficiently. So, I have decided to use a lower rear end gear and an overdrive transmission. We simply achieve these things by cracking open the rear end, pull out the existing gears, which are very tall. And we add gears that are much lower. By doing this, we can increase the efficiency because we have more leverage over the weight of the car, thusly accelerating the car more rapidly. now lowered the gear ratio, but we also need to increase the transmission's ability to spin a low gear ratio. So we're pulling out the old tranny, and we'll be replacing it with an overdrive transmission. Both these items living in harmony in our Trans Am is sweet music. Cool. How exciting is that?
So I checked in with the guys on the Trans Am, and it turns out we're ahead of schedule.
Front suspension's done, including the steering, everything. Rear suspension's done.
So far ahead of schedule, in fact, that I might be able to get down to New Orleans early, drink some beer, and then drink some more beer. Get you some of that, Jay Ricky.
Coming up, the Bandit car hits a speed bump.
I'll tell you exactly what it is. Rod bearing.
Is Richard's big build about to go bust?
Well, this won't make it to New Orleans.
If I had a choice between meeting Burt Reynolds and Sally Fields, it would probably be Sally Fields because Sally Fields was hot.
Yeah?
I mean, she was pre-plastic women, a down-home girl. She was pretty, could do anything, take her fishing, take her fighting. She was everything in a woman that was totally greatness. She was everything you needed and nothing you didn't. And I wish I was the Bandit. If I was the Bandit, Sally would have 8 kids right now.
Shut up, Tom.
So we're halfway through our Warp Speed Bandit build. The suspension's in, the rear end's squared up, and we really haven't hit any major problems. But if we're gonna keep this thing on schedule, we're gonna have to get the brakes finished about as fast as it took Bandit to grab lunch.
Hey!
Pump it.
I am pumping. Unfortunately, some things can't be hurried, and bleeding brakes is one of those.
Hold it.
Holding, 5-yard penalty, repeat first down.
Pump it.
We have to relieve every micron of air out of the brake line because air compresses.
Pump it, Tom.
And in a hydraulic system, if you got air compressing, the hydraulics ain't doing what hydraulics do, which is push. Right now, we do not have a firm, hard pedal. We have a pedal, but it's kind of eh. Hey, the pedal is getting better. And when all the air is gone out of it, we should have a firm, hard pedal. There we go. We got a good brake pedal.
Now that the brakes are done, we get to do the fun stuff. No, not that.
Hey, buddy.
Outstanding.
This car's over 40 years old. I guess the guy that ordered it wants it to handle like it was born yesterday. Well, once we put this overdrive tranny in, this baby's gonna scoot a lot faster in lower gears.
You need to come down just a smidge.
I gotta go up on my side first.
There we go, we're golden.
It's good. Well, we got the transmission and Trans Am. Everything's looking good. Only thing we lack now is putting drive shaft in it, wheels, tires.
So we just got our drive shaft back. We just sent it out and had it cut down 4 inches because our new transmission has an extra gear in it, which in turn makes the case of our transmission longer. All right. She is in. I got it back in, and everything's perfect. Spline's in good, correct seating depth, length, everything's great.
We welded everything up. Heck, I think we're ready for some exhaust and put it on the ground and see if it's gonna run. A hell of a lot more load than the other side.
So how's this going?
It's going pretty good. I built.
You know, some builds at Gas Monkey Garage seem like one problem after another. But the Trans Am, smooth sailing. And it's a good thing considering how little time Richard gave us on this build. Well, it looks good. A heck of a lot closer than we were 2 days ago. Great. I like it. And as long as the motor doesn't the bed, so to speak, we'll be all right. Tomorrow, the guys still have to get the exhaust on, get the motor fired, and get things buttoned up so we can get it over to Sue's and start the interior. It's gonna be a big day, but by the end, should have the car off our hands.
So this morning, we're gonna get the exhaust and a few other odds and ends on this Bandit Trans Am so we can get the motor fired up and get it sent on its way. We get to see if we met the Bandit standards. It's kind of exciting.
exactly what we're after.
I'm watching oil pressure fluctuate 60 to 80, 60 to 80, 60 to 80. Me and Tom, we got the car set down on the ground, ready to go over to Sue's. We heard a little bit of a noise. Well, it became a problem real quick. So now me and Tom, we're pulling the oil pan off of it, see if we can't figure out what the noise is.
Hey, look at this.
We found plenty of problems, not just one.
Look at the scoring on that.
We think we see a possible crack in it, a chip in one of the cylinders. A lot of the cylinders have scoring. With just big, look like a tiger was trapped in the bottom of the cylinder trying to claw his way out.
You got more grooves inside of a dime, huh?
Yeah.
What a freaking mess.
And an issue like this would generally stop a build for a couple days. Problem here is that we're supposed to be delivering this car in 2 days. What, you're expecting a happy ending? You wouldn't get that halfway through a movie. You're not gonna get it here.
So I got to get this car decaled and over to Sue's in like the next 2 hours. And then she's got to get the interior.
You need the decals in 2 hours?
Yeah, like quick.
Okay.
You can do it. No problem.
I got it.
Get it done. 2
No
hours.
problem.
What are you here for, sir?
The motor's shot. I mean, it really is shot. It runs, but it won't stay together much longer. Whoever had this, I think, knew that. The pan had been off recently. So this won't make it to New Orleans. If it do, it'll be on its last leg and falling apart.
I cannot believe this. I don't know how I can make my time frame. So there you have it, Murphy's Law. If something could go wrong, it will. 1 minute I'm ahead of schedule, and suddenly I've got no engine. So now I'm sweating it because Jay Ricky said 3 o'clock, that's his deadline, and we got to get a motor in the car. And I don't know how we're going to pull this off. And if I don't, I'm out $65,000. I need a beer.
Next week on Fast and Loud. Gas Monkey's epic 2-part Bandit adventure continues.
I'm telling you, this is gonna work. Richard Rawlings.
Hi, Richard. Nice to see you. I like your show.
With a looming deadline.
3 o'clock tomorrow.
And big money on the table. Richard's biggest flip ever hits the skids.
Motor's no good.
We just built it.
And his quest to deliver the Bandit Trans Am takes a turn to a place where no man nor monkey has ever been.
Hey there, Snowman. How we doing? Come back?
Oh, we're about 28 minutes ahead of schedule.
I'm right on your back door. You'll be seeing me and the Smokey here in about 5 seconds.
Come back here, you son bitch!
Now, Fast and Loud goes Smokey and the Bandit. Last week, hot rod hunter Richard Rawlings and master mechanic Aaron Kaufman took on a crazy bet.
I need a Smokey and the Bandit rally car in 6 days.
And just like the Bandit in the movie, they put the pedal to the metal to get it done.
You got 36 hours.
Things got weird when little Ina showed up to stir things up.
Dummy, I'm here to look at your car.
That ain't happening.
But with victory around the corner, the build hit the brakes.
The motor's shot. This won't make it to New Orleans.
Now, with just 48 hours to go,
That's gonna be cutting it close, man.
the crew must rip a page from the Bandit script and meet their deadline or lose 90,000 big ones. Richard even tries to get the Bandits' help to get it done.
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
But the bad news just keeps on coming.
Motor's no good.
We just built it.
Finally, the pressure drives Richard to a place no man or monkey has ever been before.
Hey there, Snowman. How we doing? Come back?
Get ready for the wildest, weirdest,
I'm gonna barbecue your backside and molasses.
craziest ride in Gas Monkey history.
You better hold on.
Come back here, you son bitch!
Okay, so this whole Smokey and the Bandit business actually started a few days ago. I was sitting in my office, I'm minding my own business, when my buddy Jay Ricky just showed up. What are you doing in town, man? Now, Jay's not exactly hurting for cash, so he gave me 70 grand to deliver a tricked-out Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, but there's a catch.
I actually need it for a rally in 6 days. By 3 p.m.,
You're insane, dude. Thanks for the watch. Now, he knows that's not nearly enough to get a Bandit Trans Am done that fast. But instead of just forking over the cash, Jay wants to make a bet instead.
take this 70 to build the car, and I'll throw in another 40K. If you can deliver it to me in time to make my race.
If you don't have it in 6 days in New Orleans,
No extra 40K for you, bub. That's it. Period.
He even threw in a couple of side bets to spice up the pot. And you know what I said to that? You got it.
That's a bet.
Yes, it is. So I snapped up the best car I could find on short notice.
Eastbound and down, brother. Back to the shop.
put the monkeys to work. The first 3 days of our 6-day Bandit build, we were rolling along just fine. And then we hit a roadblock.
I'm watching oil pressure fluctuate from 60 to 80, 60 to 80, 60 to 80. Me and Tom, we got the car set down on the ground, ready to go over to Sue's. We heard a little bit of a noise. Well, it became a problem real quick. So now me and Tom, we're pulling the oil pan off of it, see if we can't figure out what the noise is.
Hey, come here, look at this.
We found plenty of problems, not just one.
Look at the scoring on that.
We think we see a possible crack in it, a chip in one of the cylinders. A lot of the cylinders have scoring. With just big, look like a tiger was trapped in the bottom of the cylinder trying to claw his way out.
You got more grooves inside of a dime, huh?
Yeah.
What a freaking mess. The motor's shot. I mean, it really is shot. This won't make it to New Orleans. If it do, it'll be on its last leg and falling apart.
So now we got to figure out what the hell we're going to do before I lose a ton of money and my pride. I go out and I buy the best car that I can find for the money, and it's got a bad motor.
Let me show you what we found that's so disgusting. Did you see the end of this connecting rod, how it's purple and blue right there? Oh, that's from heat, and the bearing's gone right
And I take it that's not good.
Well, it's on the worst side of bad, yeah. It's this rod right here wouldn't make it to New Orleans.
So we've got a couple of things that are really wrong. The first of which is we don't have good bearings in our connecting rods. And the connecting rod is basically the part that connects the crankshaft to the bottom of the piston. So when the bearing goes, the rod may soon thereafter go, and this is a really bad situation. It's not gonna run long. The next thing is the inside of the cylinders. It looks like some kind of wild animal is trying to get out from the inside of the engine. So this motor's definitely trash, and it's gonna have to go to Jamie over at the motor shop.
There are other things, but that's the really scary
So if we
part.
get it out right now, he builds it and gets it back over here the next morning, then we're back in and we're back going. Can we push it over to Suze with no motor and let her do the interior while we're waiting?
It can. Yeah, yes, absolutely. It can go over there.
All right, I'm wasting y'all's time. Just get that thing out and get it out. I have $90,000 on the line here and only 40 hours to get this car fixed and on a trailer to ship it 8 hours to New Orleans. There's just no time to waste. So the guys are gonna pull the engine, and then we're gonna send the car over to Suze to get the interior installed while we're waiting on the motor shop. That's called nut cutting time, for real.
Come on.
This is not a quick fix, and it's not a simple problem. This is a massive, catastrophic problem.
Easy.
Okay, we're free.
We got the motor off. Now we got to strip the motor. Make it just a bare long block so that way when it goes to Jamie, he has to do the least work as possible. When we get it back faster, we can throw it back together faster because we got more people here with us.
So what's going on, man?
Waiting on you to get here so we can drop this mess in your lap.
Oh, come on.
We got it in the car and fired it up, making a horrible rattling noise. So jerk the pan off and cylinders are scored on it. Chime and change just is slacked out. And best part is we need this as fast as humanly possible. And we only need one superhuman, so we called you.
A little bit of time, a lot of money, no problem. We'll get started on it right away.
All right, man. Let's
Thank you.
get over in the truck.
One of the bigger problems with actually having to take the motor out, besides the obvious taking the motor out, is the fact that we're going to lose time on it.
You want to sit down straight, or?
It don't matter. You ain't gonna hurt it any more than it already is.
Yeah, I bet not.
We need this motor fixed, and we need it fixed now. Jamie absolutely takes care of us, but really what it's going to be is it's labor and parts. We know he's going to put some overtime to get the motor back to us, and hopefully tomorrow we can get a motor back if everything goes well.
All right, man.
I think we're done.
All right, thanks. We'll get it done. See you tomorrow.
Hey, Keenan, you help me push this piece of with his fat ass inside? Thank you. Yeah, I know the fattest guy here. I used to be. Well, now that we got the engine out and got it over to Jamie's, we're gonna send this car over on a record to Suze, so that way she can get all the interior done, and no one has to hear her complain.
Ass monkey as usual. No time, no money. I don't know why I keep working for this guy.
Well, this is pretty much the crappiest day ever. I got $90,000 on the line, less than 2 days, and now no car, no engine, no nothing. I got nothing to do but sit around and twiddle my thumbs. Or maybe I got a little something better in mind. So any of you that have been paying attention to what's going on, you know I got some side bets going on with Jay Ricky, and one of them is 25 grand to get Burt Reynolds' signature on this car.
Richard, I'm calling you.
I know. Mr. Reynolds. So a few days ago, Aaron and I flew out to Burt Reynolds' house, and I could see him right there, and then I'm yelling and screaming, and some lawnmower starts up. It was louder than, like, my Harley. And he just waves and walked on away. But I'm not giving up on that 25 grand just yet because I got a better plan. I mean, I figure if you got to get Burt Reynolds' attention and you got to get him to come to the gate, you got to show up in the right ride, right? Yeah, exactly. So I got myself a 78 Bandit black Trans Am.
How much did you spend on this car rental?
I don't know. He told me we'd work it out. He can't turn this down. I bet the pearly gates are wide open for us just to drive right in. I'm telling you, this is gonna work.
What, show up for his house in a Trans Am?
For 25 grand, man, I'll try anything. I mean, that's easy money if I can get it done.
Sure.
What if he won't sign it, though? What if he, like, charges for a signature? Then I gotta buy the signature?
Or tries to shoot us. So we pull up in the Trans Am, and last time we were here, the gate was locked like Fort Knox. This time, must know the sound of that TA because they were open, so we figured, why not roll on in?
Look at this, dude. Burt Reynolds' house.
I know.
It's pink. Look at this place, dude.
This is wild.
Think he's home?
Uh-oh, we're in trouble now.
It's Burt Reynolds.
Last time I looked, yeah. Is that my car?
Well, it could be. I'm in the business of selling cars. How you doing, sir? Richard Rawlings.
Hi, Richard. Nice to see you. I like your show.
Right on. Thank you, sir. Very nice to see you.
Burt, Aaron Kaufman, nice to meet you.
Hi, Aaron.
I'm really excited to be here. The gate, we came by the other day, and I could see you, but I couldn't get through the gate. The gate was open this time.
I usually don't let people in unless they can get over the gate.
We had to build an awfully big ramp this time.
Well, I borrowed a Trans Am. I figured if that wouldn't get me in the front gate, none would.
Yep, that did it.
So I'm almost at a loss for words. I mean, here I am standing there with Burt Reynolds. I'm trying to get a signature so I can make 25 grand, yet I feel like I should just give him the 25 grand for even gracing me with his presence. Okay, so check it out. There wouldn't have been a Smokey and the Bandit without Burt Reynolds.
We got the Bandit, come on back.
In the movie, he plays the Bandit, who's racing across 3 states to deliver a truckload of beer in 28 hours for a ton of cash.
How come we doing this? They said it couldn't be done. Well, that's the reason, son.
And he's got to deal with a few distractions along the way.
I want to jump something. Oh, jump me.
Oh, yeah. When he made the movie, Burt was not only the top box office draw, but he was also one of the coolest. He actually started out as a stuntman, and he did his own stunts even when he hit the big time. He may be getting along in years, but Burt's a legend, and he always will be. I mean, you outlived Pontiac. When Smokey and the Bandit came out, I was 10 years old. I had a 77 Trans Am when I was in high school. I mean, it was some cool times. It really pretty much steered me towards being into hot rods and being into cars and all that good stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Burt was really, really cool. Hung out with us, checked out the car, but I got a job to do. I got to make 25 grand. All I need is a signature. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. We're building the Trans Am back at Gas Monkey Garage, and it would mean, like, a lot to me if you'd sign the glove box door for me.
Sure.
Oh, cool.
However you want it.
You can hold it like this?
Yeah.
I bet you've done that a few times, huh?
On things you wouldn't believe.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
That is way cool.
You know, this is the first Trans Am we've built to the shop, and so this means the world for us to have this on our car.
So, you know, when I was a kid watching all the Smokey and the Bandit movies, if you'd have told me that I was going to get to go to Burt Reynolds' house in a Bandit Trans Am and hang out with him for a few minutes, I'd have said, no way, no way. That's like a childhood dream for me. I think I'm actually weeping a little bit. Getting to meet you, sir, has been awesome. Getting the signature is just killer. You got a beautiful place here.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having us.
Come on back.
Yes, sir. Thank you very
Don't
much.
say that. I'll go get a 12-pack and we'll be right back. Wow. Holy cow.
Now that we've met Burt Reynolds, been to Valhalla, and have our glove box door signed, it's time to get back to Dallas.
That's right. Dude, we got to get back to work.
Yeah.
Well, you got to work.
Yeah.
No, this way, sir.
Coming up on Fast and Loud. Casey and Keenan have their hands full with Jay Ricky's beer. And a motor that was sounding sweet suddenly turned sour.
Please tell me that oil is clean.
Dude, the trucker's still out there. Why is this thing in the air? Why are you taking parts off of it?
It's not parts, it's a whole motor.
What?
Oh, holy
Come get it. So we got here first thing this morning. Jamie just pulled up. He dropped off our motor. Man, he built it really, really fast. I really haven't ever seen anybody go through a whole motor that quick and have it back to us in like less than 12 hours. Now we got a good motor.
Around here, we're known for one thing, that's safety.
There you go, safety glasses.
WCH Engines known for one thing, speed.
That's right.
On the track and in the build room. So I heard we got an engine done.
That's it.
Cool.
Well, considering you've only had it a couple hours, literally, I couldn't be more impressed. So what'd you find in it when you got it torn apart?
One of the rod journals was spun, had to replace the crank, had to be bored, had to completely go through it all the way.
Yeah. And you said with camshaft, a little trouble?
The camshaft had to replace the camshaft and lifters as well.
Yeah. And the crank?
And the crank had to be replaced.
So when you said it had a couple problems, so we had a new crank, had to put new rod bearings in it, had a new camshaft in it, had to bore it, had to put new pistons in it. So it wasn't exactly okay then?
No.
Okay. All right, I'm good.
That's it.
How long did this take you?
Well, the bad news is the motor was, well, mostly completely trashed. The good news is it's almost completely brand new now with all the parts Jamie had to put into it. And on another good point, if everything keeps moving along at the same speed and we get the motor in and buttoned up, we just might make that transport and get this car to New Orleans.
So we pull it out in 38 minutes. Now let's see if we can't put it back in.
Now it's up to me and Tom to get it in the car and ready to roll. It's probably gonna take us about an hour and 20 minutes to put it in. That's what we're hoping for. Easy.
We got this.
So, faster we get it in, faster we get Richard off our ass.
Going down.
We'll be happy with that, because then he'll be leaving.
Oh, that's looking good, baby. I'm smelling that.
Okay, folks, get ready. It's time for Operation Beer Truck. How you doing, sir? Richard Rawlings.
Paul Williams, great to see you.
What are you doing?
AKA Little Enos.
A couple of days ago, seems like forever ago, Little Enos made me a bet to deliver a truckload of beer for $25,000 to J. Ricky in New Orleans.
What he would like to do is have you pick up a little something to drink. Beer. That's a hell of an idea. Whoever thought of that? Beer.
Because he's thirsty, dummy.
Now I know what you're thinking. Jay Ricky, he's trying to pull one over on me, making me act out the scenes of Smokey and the Bandit movie.
I promise you, I just gave Richard Rawlings 6 days of hell.
But I'm gonna get the last laugh on this one, and the money, because I rented an awesome Bandit truck from a guy named Dave Hall and his buddies who have all these replicas from the movie. Now the only thing I need is some poor sap to load up the truck.
Oh, no, man. Dude, this is freaking heavy.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So of all the things to do today, Richard sends me to get beer. I'm not his beer assistant. I'm supposed to be working on cars, and instead I'm here loading up a trailer full of beer. Think of 100 other things I should be doing at the shop, so I'm sure tomorrow's gonna go great whenever he tells me to get to work. But I guess that's what I gotta do today, and it kinda sucks, because I don't really have a whole lot of help. Just me, Keenan, and whoever that guy is. So I gotta get back to work.
How are we gonna load all this stuff, though? How load it with this?
That's a lot of beer.
Yeah. Andale, mijo. Come on.
Which one's the horn? Yeah. Plan is, Kiki and I are gonna get this rig back to the shop, and then it's on the road to New Orleans.
Well, we're 3.5 hours in, and we're finished. We're ready to fire the car up and break the motor in, let the cam set itself, and hope to God it don't grenade. If all goes well, I think we'll be all right. Tom, you want to fire this thing up?
Let's fire this thing up. Woo! That was my homage to Richard Rawlings.
It's very disturbing. It's in park.
We are in park. I'm feeling it, baby.
This sure does sound a lot better.
It's running pretty good.
I'd agree.
But everything works on it. Headlights, blinkers, brake lights, high beams, low beams.
We got all the coilovers locked down on the,
Yes.
all the retainers are all locked? Very
Every
cool.
single coilover's locked down. All the bolts have been checked twice.
Brakes have been bled. We haven't been back in those.
I think it's ready to do some donuts or burnouts or whatever y'all were gonna do in it.
Why don't you wash up? Let's take it around the block. Thanks.
We gotta put some miles on this Trans Am, make sure everything's working right before we send it off on this road race. As of right now, everything's running good and handling great.
Well, this is pretty amazing news. After a whole bunch of engine problems, the Trans Am is finally running and driving. And that's a pretty good thing because the transporter just showed up. That gives us like 16 hours to get this thing loaded and then transported to New Orleans for the rally. You know, I gotta hand it to Richard. I never thought he'd pull this thing off.
What's up, man?
Hey, Richard, we all set?
He's got the beer truck, he's got the signature, and heck, once we get the car up on the transport, Richard's home free. You know, maybe he really is the bandit. Well, I know he's gonna make out like one if he pulls this deal off.
So the test drive, like Aaron said, was going pretty good. Operative word here, was. Hear that?
Yep, I hear it. And it didn't start knocking until we got to a red light and stopped, and then it started knocking just boom. No?
No, dude. The whole time it's set.
Right now, I don't have any time to fool around. I'm pulling the oil filter so I can see if we have any metal in the oil. If I do, we have a big problem.
Please tell me that oil is clean.
I think we can go on, what's that show? Gold Miners? 'Cause we got some cool nugs in this.
Gold Rush?
Yeah, there you go.
Are we about to be rich?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, holy. That's nuggets.
Anytime you drain your oil and you see any kind of sparkles, you need to get worried.
Hey, Aaron, you might want to come look at this.
The way y'all are wiping the inside of those buckets, it looks like either it's got maple syrup in it or a whole bunch of metal that shouldn't be there.
We'll take number 2.
Can I buy a valve first?
You can. What valve is that?
Valve that we need in the motor.
Oh, my God.
You don't even have to look in the filter.
It's either did y'all put Goldschlager in the motor?
Wish.
That's the size of the chunks. That's copper slogger.
Find out what Richard wants to do.
That's
supposed to be a car done about an hour ago.
Yeah.
Dude, the truck is still out there. Why is this thing in the air? Why are you taking parts off of it?
It's not parts, it's a whole motor.
What?
Motor's no good.
Coming up on Fast and Loud, it's 911 time as the second Bandit engine heads to the ER.
This is a major problem. This is a catastrophe.
But is it already too late?
I was hoping we could do it tonight.
Tonight? Based on all the flakes you're seeing, you might think that Josh had just brushed his teeth with his fingers, but in fact, that's not the case at all. This is what appears to be cam, lifter, maybe some cam bearing. This is a major problem. This is, a matter of fact, a catastrophe.
Dude, the truck is still out there. Why is this thing in the air? Why are you taking parts off of it?
It's not parts, it's a whole motor.
What?
Motor's no good. We don't know.
We just built it.
You're right, we just did, and we test drove it and it failed the test.
Does it just run bad? Will it make it, or?
It's equally as damaged as it was before in an entirely different way.
How do we know that? Did it quit running, or?
Look at the oil.
Shimmery. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's a little beyond shimmer.
3 o'clock tomorrow.
Well, like I said, we don't. The first part of fixing the problem is establishing what's wrong, and rather than maybe playing with it in the car, we're just gonna go ahead and take it out, and we're gonna run it down to Jamie's. If it's cam bearings and cam, well, then we'll just do that. If it's connecting rod, we've got another crank down there, and we'll just see how fast we can get it done. Unless you can call and get me another running motor right now from someone else.
Dude.
We're gonna take the motor out and try and fix it.
I don't know what to do. I mean,
well,
I
know. We do. We're taking the motor out so we can try and fix it. 2.5 hours, I'll be able to tell you if you have a chance of winning still or if you're completely screwed.
Oh, God.
You ready?
All right, go up.
Listen, we can go take it.
So we just got through tearing the motor down, wanted to check it out real quick. We don't know completely what the problem is, but we did find one massive one. The noise that Jordan was hearing was this connecting rod, which is a major fail.
Okay.
So Jordan is gonna take the motor to Jamie, and if Jamie can build the motor in, I don't know, like the next 6 hours, we still have a chance of making it to New Orleans by the deadline.
Good enough.
If not, looks like Trip's pretty much screwed.
All right. So here's the deal. It's an 8-hour drive from Dallas to New Orleans, which means the car needs to leave by 7 a.m. to make it there by 3 p.m. And the transport truck, well, it's long gone. So if I have to, I'll drive this thing there. I'll take off the second that car's done. But the guys are staying here tonight until it's done. Aaron's gonna stay here tonight until it's done. And if he has to jump in the car with me, we'll be there at 3 o'clock. I'm not gonna lose this bet. There you go, last one.
Stop throwing stuff in my floor.
It's the last box. You gotta throw it in the merch van and get going. You're going to New Orleans. If I gotta go to New Orleans, Christy's going with me and she's gonna drive the merch van, because let me tell you, there'll be thousands of people standing around. They'll want a Gas Monkey shirt, and maybe I can make some lemonade out of lemons.
We have a big chance to make a run for some big bucks.
I am not going to NOLA.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
I'm telling you, you are.
I am not going.
It's the start of the rally.
No.
Start of the rally, there'll be hundreds of thousands of people there. You can sit around selling shirts. I don't have anybody else to do it.
Is that Richard math, 100,000 people?
Yes. So just get in the merch van and go to New Orleans.
And I have kids and a husband. Are you gonna pick them up from school? Are you gonna feed my husband? Are you gonna call him and tell him?
Last box, throw it in there and go. I'll text you the address.
You're crazy, you know that. Yeah, you know that. Yes.
I hate you.
Got a call from Jordan today about 4 o'clock to bring us the motor back for the Trans Am.
I made it.
Damn, man. What are y'all doing?
Man, I don't know what happened to it. I just know it all of a sudden it started knocking, and we pulled it out. We went ahead and pulled the oil pan off of it, and we're pretty sure that it's got a rod bearing bed.
You've been doing donuts, haven't you?
I haven't personally, but I can't tell you about anyone else at the shop.
Well, all right, man, let's get this thing out and see if we can't work our magic. Question is, when's it got to be done?
Well, I was hoping we could do it tonight.
Tonight? For real?
Richard has a deadline in the morning. I'm gonna stay here and hang out with y'all and help y'all with whatever y'all need. So pretty much that means I'm y'all's gopher. Cool?
All right, well, let's get it done. It'll be an all-nighter.
All right, well, let's get this thing out.
All right, man. There's our motor.
When we got it over to Jamie's, we got it ripped down. We found out that not one, but all the bearings had been totally destroyed in the motor. It ruined our crankshaft. Luckily, he had another crankshaft there. We were able to resize the rods, hone the motor, and put it all back together. And we did it in actually record time. We did it in about 5.5 hours this time.
How long is it going to take you to get it back together?
At least 2 hours.
Well, this is it. 90 grand on the line. 2 hours to get the motor in, a few more to test and tune. Odds are bad, even for me.
Coming up on Fast and Loud,
All right, man. 6.5 hours to make an 8-hour trip.
the Bandit car races to New Orleans. But is Richard dreaming?
You're caught by Buford T. Justice.
Smokey, don't you know the Bandit can't be caught?
In the movie Smokey and the Bandit, the Trans Am used in the bridge jumping scene had what make of engine? Was it A, Pontiac, B, Ford, C, Dodge, or D, Chevrolet? In the movie Smokey and the Bandit, the Trans Am used in the bridge jumping scene had what make of engine? The answer is D. The car was fitted with a more powerful Chevy engine to be able to make the jump.
Whoa, what are you doing?
I thought you were driving.
I thought you were driving.
I've been up all night.
Me too.
Paper covers rock. Playing with a master. right, man. 6.5 hours to make an 8-hour trip.
It'll be hard.
Hey, J-Rock, have the cash ready. I'll be there by 3.
So I was thinking, what would really make this car cool? We pulled the 403 out, we put this big old nasty LS motor on there.
Oh, this is it. The moment where I fall asleep and have an elaborate dream sequence.
Come on, you got your ears on? You lucky devil, you got it. Where the hell are you? I'm on a 2-lane blacktop. Now put the pedal to the middle. I'm 10-10 on the side.
Does this thing move? What kind of boring dream is this?
What we're dealing with here is a total lack of respect for the law. For sure. Me and old Fred got your back, you know we do.
Hey there, Snowman. How we doing? Come back?
We're about 28 minutes ahead of schedule.
I told you so.
Oh, come on now, don't lose your head.
Put the pedal to the metal. I'm 10-10 on your back.
Break of the Bandit.
You got yourself a Bandit.
This is Buford D. Justice, and I got a smoky report for you.
Well, Sheriff, why don't you give it to me?
I know exactly where you are.
Man, if you don't know where I'm at, you ain't never gonna catch the Bandit. I'm a legend, one and only. You know what I'm doing right now? I'm doing what I do best. Showing off.
You son of a bitch, I'm gonna barbecue your backside and molasses. I'm gonna eat it with cornbread. You hear me, Bandit?
Come on, Smokey.
Sorry, I don't want to get married.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Does this thing move?
Oh, yeah.
A wedding dress? So what's up with the wedding dress?
You put me in this dress.
I didn't put you in anything.
Yes, you did.
No, this is a dream. See, I'm not me.
Who are we running from?
Well, we're not exactly running from anyone. It's just this guy seems to be chasing us.
Go, Romeo. You better pull over. You late for a date.
Did you pay Tom to put on a costume and follow you in a cop car?
Maybe.
Did you see that sign? It says the bridge is out.
Well, we're just gonna have to go a little faster.
I'm so tired of that boy.
Do you have anything else I can put on?
Yes. I just happen to have this Gas Monkey t-shirt. Are you gonna do that right here in the car?
Where else am I supposed to do it?
My dream's starting to get better and better.
You're an idiot.
Howdy, ma'am. I might have a cheeseburger and some French fries. What do you want?
I'm good. I'm gonna skedaddle out of here.
Make that for 1, then. What is it, my driving?
No, it's your company.
I apologize in advance. I'm in a terrible hurry. I'd like to order a Diablo sandwich, tea, sweet tea, Texas sweet tea.
Sounds like you're in a hurry, Sheriff. You chasing someone? Somebody chasing you?
I am Sheriff Buford T. Justice. No one chases Buford T. Oh, I'm so starved. I'm hot pursuit.
Man, looks like he's gonna need a napkin. Put his on my tab. I'll take care of that. You look like you were in a hurry.
You are.
Good luck with that.
You are a fine citizen. Stupid! It's the Bandit! You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch!
Snowman, what's your 20? Where you at?
Yeah.
Snowman, what's your 20?
Fred, come on,
Where you at,
I
Snowman?
know you do. Come on, Fred.
I hope you ain't messing with that damn dog.
Who'd thought being in that truck make you stink so bad? Maybe
No, man, we ain't got time for no bathing. No, man. I'm doing this whole thing with no hands. Where are you? Is that little Enos?
Jackass. Thought I'd have a better role in this movie.
I guess acting wasn't his thing.
Hey, Bandit, we're gonna have to step on it. We are behind, son.
No one makes a fool of Buford T. Justice.
I got a smoky on my tail, Bandit.
Don't worry there, Snowman. Calvary's on its way.
Bandit, it's gonna be a hot minute. I hope you don't want looking back, because it ain't gonna be pretty.
Hey, Sheriff. The letters FO mean anything to you?
No one disrespects Buford T. Justice. Come back here, you son bitch. Son bitch.
You see that, Fred? You don't care. Look, though.
I'm gonna laugh at you in your mama's house. It's over, boy. You're caught. You're caught by Buford T. Justice.
Smokey, don't you know the bandit can't be caught? Come on.
What we have here is a total lack of respect for the law.
This dream is cool.
I'm gonna pull your ass in molasses.
Hey, bud.
We're almost New Orleans.
Are we?
We're pretty
All
close.
right. How we doing on time?
That's
close, man. I had the craziest dream, man.
Coming up on Fast and Loud.
Everything's one way the wrong way.
I know, man.
Have Richard and Aaron push their luck too far?
5 minutes out. Richard's not here.
Oscar, Grammy, and Golden Globe winning Hall of Fame songwriter Paul Williams can be seen sweeping the street. The Bandit and I were like that. Well, not like that, more like that. Anyway,
No, you don't need to cough so much.
Put one of these in your mouth, see if you don't cough.
most of what Bert, most of what Bert knows, I taught.
We got 6 miles.
We're almost there. It's getting close.
I don't know where to turn. Have you pulled this thing up on the map?
I don't. Everything's one way the wrong way.
I know, man.
Come on.
Well, we're definitely in the French Quarter.
We're about 5 minutes out. Richard's not here. Didn't think he was going to make it. The bet was that he had to bring me a truck full of beer and meet me here on Rampart Street when he delivered the call. Truck's here. He's just not.
Holy cow, man.
One more block.
People are walking around on bicycles. Can't you see I'm trying to win a bet?
Here.
All right. How we doing on time, man? Are we all right? Well, you don't even wear a watch. How about you guys?
Indian time says we're close.
God.
Down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Holy cow. Yeah, we got to do something. I'm trying. Is it this one?
They're right here.
It's the one before?
No,
it's the one before Conti going this way.
It's
but
not.
that's...
Oh, you want to go the wrong way?
No. Yes. 90 G's, dude. 90.
Right.
I got it. Dude, there he is.
Uh-oh.
Get you some of that, Rocky. 259.
You went the wrong way down a one-way street.
The important thing is we're here. You gotta do 259.
Richard and Aaron screaming, smoking tires, coming the wrong way down Rampart Street.
Synchronized, man. You gave me this watch. It says 259.
Sliding into the finish line with not a minute to spare. Unbelievable.
What you think about that, huh?
It is beautiful.
Well, Richard was gonna get a good deal on a car, and he did get a good deal. So he paid less than any other car out there, just like this, and we never asked, why did you get a good deal? Well, we found out.
Yeah, exactly. At the last second, when we put it on the ground, test and tuning, final drive, and the motor can at the last moment. Wasn't gonna make it. I mean, it wasn't even gonna make it here.
Which had to change it.
You got a brand new one. I should add that to the price, but I won't.
Maybe, if I can remember what it is.
Boom. So you got a brand new motor.
Brand new motor.
Ta-da.
Looks just like the one that didn't work.
Exactly.
But this one does.
Cold AC, heat, defrost, you're ready to rock, brother.
All right. We know you're gonna push the car hard, so we wanted to put a big radiator in. So we put a Ron Davis radiator in to make sure that it was gonna handle the, all the extra heat. And then we also want to get the RPM down. So we put overdrive transmission in it, and then we lowered the gears to get a little more punch off the line with a limited slip. Then if we're gonna go fast, you know the story. We gotta
stop
it.
fast.
We gotta slow it down. So we got 13-inch wheelwood brakes on it, and the wheels, although they look like the right wheels, they're a little different. They're year one wheels. They're 17x9s all the way around. They look just like the Snowflake wheels. Only bummer was we had to paint them because we didn't have gold ones.
Dude, this thing freaking hauls, man.
If you notice, the car sits a lot lower, and the stance is right on it, and the whole suspension's Ride-Tech. And these cars used to be leaf spring. This one, 4-link coilovers all the way around. Well, the interior. I know you like the finer things in life, so what we need to do is get rid of the vinyl and the piping. So we've deleted that. We got French stitch everywhere there was piping and did basically two-tone leather. So it's got full grain suede in the center. Other than that, it's the exact same cut as the original seat covers, just a little bit better material. Pretty sweet.
Car's great. It looks proper. Graphics package was awesome. Not really a bird, but hey, I like that. I like that.
It's high in the evolutionary chain. But that's not the important
It's
part.
a monkey bird thing.
Yeah, I see that. They already put a CB in it. They rebuilt the motor from the ground up for me. Brand new suspension, brand new brakes, brand new wheels and tires. Sue did a great interior. Very plush, very comfortable.
And on top of that, remember the $25,000 bet?
Oh,
Yeah, you're paying up on that. If you take a look at the glove box door there, you'll see Burt Reynolds' signature on it, and it's not just a signature. Me and Aaron personally went down to Florida, met Mr. Reynolds, and got his signature.
The real Burt Reynolds.
The real.
Not a Burt Reynolds.
Actually, we went down there twice.
And he signed my car.
That's Burt Reynolds for 25 G's. And you go sending little Enos down to
You like that? You like that?
Come on,
you like
that?
that?
was perfect. And he said bring a truckload of beers. So not only is it a truck, it's the truck, and it's full of beer.
The actual truck.
Yes, sir. One up to you again, brother.
True Richard Rawlings style.
Seems like you're a little short on some cash, brother. You're one stack light.
Damn. The whole reason for this car was to rally to Austin for the F1 this weekend. First party's in about 5 hours.
Yeah?
How about double or nothing? I'll beat you there.
We can make it.
What are we gonna drive?
About 4 blocks away is a rental car company. This ought to get you started.
And you're doing double or nothing?
Double or nothing.
Let's go. What about overage charges? And we gotta get the extra insurance.
We gotta go.
What the hell is this? All right.
I got you, baby.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna get you. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna prosecute this hat. I'm gonna catch you if it's the last thing I do.
Well, we had a good week. Got the car done, got the money, got the beer. Now, as I always say, it's beer time.
Take 34.
I still got to get rid of this Bandit or Smokey or whatever. What? Whose dream is this?
I feel like I'm gonna baptize this dog. What's that? Is this the River Jordan?
I'm gonna need to patch before this movie's over.
You just keep that left foot down. Oh, no, it's the right foot. Damn, dreams. Are you ready? Don't be laughing.
সেরাধুনির টিমকে অনুরোধ করব কনফিউশন দূর করার জন্য সেই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টটা নিয়ে আসা হোক। সেরাধুনির টিম প্লিজ নিয়ে আসুন। জাজেস, কনফিউশন পুরোপুরি দূর হলো না।
আজকে আমাদের টপ 6 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে একটা স্পেশাল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট ইউজ করে রান্না করতে হবে। আজকে টাস্কটাই ঘিরে থাকবে সেই স্পেশাল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টসের উপরে। Confused?
বেশ কনফিউজড।
It is an ancient ingredient from the past. But এটাই আপনাদের ফিউচার নির্ধারণ করবে আজকে।
আমাদের শেফ আপনাদের বলে দিয়েছে অলরেডি এনশিয়েন্ট টেকনিক। সো প্রাচীনকালে এই টেকনিক দিয়ে রান্না করা হতো। সেই প্রাচীনকালের টেকনিকের সাথে আপনাদের এখনকার মডার্ন যে স্কিল আছে বা মডার্ন টেকনিক আছে সেটার মিশ্রণেই আজকে আমাদের রান্না হবে প্রাচীনকালের টেকনিক এবং মডার্ন স্কিলের সাথে মিক্স করে। আচ্ছা, আমি কনফিউশনটা দূর করে দিই। শিওর, বেটার। আমি আমাদের সেরাধুনির টিমকে অনুরোধ করব কনফিউশন দূর করার জন্য সেই ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টটা নিয়ে আসা হোক। সেরাধুনির টিম প্লিজ নিয়ে আসুন। জাজেস, কনফিউশন পুরোপুরি দূর হলো না, কারণ একে হচ্ছে শেফ বলেছিলেন একটা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট, দেখতে পাচ্ছি একটা বড় পাত্র, সেটা আবার ঢাকা রয়েছে, মানে এর ভেতরে কি আছে সেটা জানার জন্য আমরা উদ্দীপ হয়ে আছি।
আমরা এত কনফিউশন না রেখে আই থিঙ্ক পার্টিসিপেন্টস ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্ট আমরা রিভিল করি। সবাই একসাথে আপনাদের সামনের পটটার লিডটা উঠাবেন।
রেডি, 1 2 3 গো।
আমাদের সামনে যখন লবণ নিয়ে আসা হলো তখন আমি বুঝে গিয়েছিলাম সল্ট বেকড। অ্যান্ড আমার জন্য সবচেয়ে টাফ একটা চ্যালেঞ্জ আমি মনে করি। আমি সবসময় ভয়ে থাকতাম, টপ 10-এ আসার পর থেকে ভয়ে ছিলাম যে কবে না দিয়ে দেয় এই চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আজকে যখন দেখলাম যে আমাদের সামনে সসপ্যান ভর্তি লবণ দেওয়া হলো তখনই বুঝে গিয়েছি যে আজকে সল্ট বেকিং করতে হবে।
আজকে শোনার পরে হচ্ছে যে আমি বরং খুশি হই, কারণ যেহেতু একটা পরিচিত চ্যালেঞ্জ, আগে যদিও কখনো আমি এটা করিনি, বাট মনে হচ্ছিল যে পারবো।
কেমন লাগলো নিশ্চয়ই বুঝতে পারছেন, আমরা আপনাদেরকে একদম লবণের মতন ভালোবাসি।
সো আমাদের আজকের চ্যালেঞ্জ ইজ সল্ট বেকিং চ্যালেঞ্জ।
আপনি বিফ দিয়েছেন, চিকেন দিয়েছেন, একসাথে অনেকগুলো প্রোটিন, সাথে আবার অনেকগুলো ভেজিটেবল বানিয়েছেন, দারুণ, কিন্তু গেস করেছেন অনেক কম।
শেফ, আমি হচ্ছে নাচোস উইথ বারবিকিউ ফ্লেভারড হোয়াইট সস আর হচ্ছে একটা মিক্সড চিকেন অ্যান্ড ভেজিটেবল করেছি। ওটার সাথে এই যে হোয়াইট সসটা ওটাই দিয়েছি, বাট ওখানে আবার বারবিকিউর ফ্লেভারটা একটু কম দিয়েছি।
নসীন, আপনি আজকে কতগুলো ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস গেস করেছিলেন?
17টা।
17টা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস দিয়ে আপনি রেসিপিটা বানিয়েছেন।
হ্যাঁ, শুধু জুকিনি লিখেছিলাম, ওটা ছিল না, সো এটা দিন।
বিফও ছিল না।
জি,
বিফটাও ছিল না।
না মানে আমি লিস্ট মানে অ্যাড করেছি কি সেটা
অ্যাড করেছে?
হ্যাঁ, মানে অ্যাড করিনি, জুকিনিটা জাস্ট অ্যাড করিনি, বাকি সব।
রশিন, আজকে আমাদের টোটাল ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস ছিল 26টা, 26, যেটার মধ্যে আপনি গেস করেছেন 17টা, অ্যান্ড 17টার মধ্যে আপনার 9টা কারেক্ট হয়েছে। সো ওভারঅল আমি যদি বলি, আপনি আজকে রেসিপি কমপ্লিটলি ডিফারেন্ট একটা বানিয়েছেন, নাচোস বানিয়েছেন। আই সি দ্য সিমিলারিটিস বিটুইন পিটা ব্রেড অ্যান্ড নাচোস। সো ওই জায়গাতে আল গিভ ইউ দ্য ক্রেডিট যে আপনি ক্রিসপি টেক্সচার দেখে হয়তো বা নাচোস মনে করেছেন। স্যালাডটা কমপ্লিটলি হয়নি বিকজ there was a cold salad, বিটরুট ছিল, ফেটা চিজ ছিল। আপনি নাচোস চিন্তা করেই নাচোসের জন্য একটা ফিলিং বানিয়ে ফেলেছেন।
আজকে আমাদের যে টাস্ক ছিল সেটা নিয়ে আমাদের শেফ বলে দিয়েছেন। আমি যদি টেস্টের কথা শুধু বলি আলাদা করে, তাহলে আমার কাছে এটা খেতে মজা লাগছে, দারুণ লাগছে, কিন্তু আজকের টাস্কের সাথে ম্যাচ করেনি। নাচোসটা ক্রিস্পি, আপনি বিফ দিয়েছেন, চিকেন দিয়েছেন, একসাথে অনেকগুলো প্রোটিন, সাথে আবার অনেকগুলো ভেজিটেবল বানিয়েছেন, দারুণ, কিন্তু গেস করেছেন অনেক কম। থ্যাংক ইউ।
পূর্ণিমার সাথে আমিও একমত যে খাবারটা খেতে ভালো হয়েছে, কিন্তু আজকের যে টাস্ক ছিল তার কাছাকাছি কম যেতে পেরেছে। থ্যাংক ইউ, গুড ফ্রাইড ছিল।
রশিন, আপনার নাচোসের কস্টিং ঠিক আছে।
থ্যাংক ইউ নওশিন, আপনার ফুড নিয়ে যাবেন।
যখন আপনি প্লেটিং করছেন হ্যান্ড গ্লাভস পরেননি, অ্যান্ড আপনি 3টা নাচোস একবার ডান হাত দিয়ে ডিপ করেছেন আর একটা বাম হাত দিয়ে ডিপ করেছেন। সো এটা বারবার আপনাদের সবাইকে মনে করিয়ে দেওয়া হয়, বলে দেওয়া হয়, এবং আপনারা সেরা রাঁধুনি হতে যাচ্ছেন। এখন এই সময় এসে যে প্লেটিংয়ের সময় আপনাদের যেহেতু গ্লাভস দেওয়া আছে প্রত্যেকটা স্টেশনে, কুকিং স্টেশনে, এবং বাকিটা সবাই পড়েছে, আমি আপনাকেই শুধু হ্যান্ড গ্লাভস ছাড়া দেখেছি, এবং আপনি ডান হাত বা হাত দুটোই ইউজ করে ডিপ করে প্লেটিংটা করে দিয়েছি। এম আই রাইট? রাইট।
রোস্টেড ভেজিটেবল সালাদ উইথ চিজ, আর সঙ্গে আমি নাচোস দিয়েছি, আর এখানে একটা আলাদা করে সস করেছি।
আপনি প্রেসার কুকারে আজকে কি করছিলেন?
বিট একটু হালকা সেদ্ধ করে নিয়েছি, কারণ এর আগেরবার বিট নিয়ে আমার খুব খারাপ অভিজ্ঞতা ছিল, মানে বিট সেদ্ধ হচ্ছিল না, বারবার সেদ্ধ করার পরে তারপর আমি রোস্ট করেছি।
আপনি আজকে টোটাল 15টা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস গেস করেছিলেন, আউট অফ উইচ ইউ গট 10 রাইট, 10টা রাইট হয়েছে। কামিং টু ইয়ার স্যালাড, এখানে ড্রেসিংটা আপনি দেননি, মানে ড্রেসিংটা আপনি কমপ্লিটলি একটা ডিফারেন্ট ভার্জন অফ আ ড্রেসিং দিয়েছেন।
ড্রেসিং আরেকটা দিয়েছি আমি,
রাইট,
সল্ট
ডিফারেন্ট একটা ড্রেসিং দিয়েছেন, অ্যান্ড বাবা গনুশের পার্টটা টোটালি মিস আউট করেছেন, রাইট? দিস ড্রেসিং ইজ নট গোয়িং উইথ দ্য স্যালাড। স্যালাডের জন্য আমাদের একটা ভিনিগারেট টাইপ ড্রেসিং ছিল। দিস ইজ মোর লাইক আ সস, যেটা আপনার চিকেনের সাথে যায়, বাট নট উইথ আ চিকেন স্যালাড। ডু ইউ নো হোয়াট আই মিন? মানে এটার জন্য একটা ভিনিগারেট, একটু লাইট একটা ড্রেসিং হওয়া উচিত ছিল।
আমি দিয়েছি ড্রেসিং
এটার ভিতরে।
হ্যাঁ, অলিভ অয়েল, ব্ল্যাক পেপার, সল্ট, যেহেতু একবারে লিখেছি।
অলিভ অয়েল, ব্ল্যাক পেপার, সল্ট ইজ নট আ ড্রেসিং। অলিভ অয়েলের সাথে আপনি যদি লেবু জুসও দিতেন, ইউ ক্যান কল ইট আ ড্রেসিং। ওভারঅল আই ফিল যে স্যালাড যতটুকুই করেছেন ওটাকে আরও অনেক বেটার, টেস্ট ওয়াইজ আরও অনেক বেটার করতে পারতেন, আরও অনেক ফ্লেভার্স এনহ্যান্স করতে পারতেন।
আমি দেখছিলাম যখন আপনি প্লেটিং করছেন হ্যান্ড গ্লাভস পরেননি, অ্যান্ড আপনি 3টা নাচোস একবার ডান হাত দিয়ে ডিপ করেছেন আর একটা বাম হাত দিয়ে ডিপ করেছেন, এইভাবে ডিপ করে কোনো রকম প্লেটিং করেছেন। সো এটা বারবার আপনাদের সবাইকে মনে করিয়ে দেওয়া হয়, বলে দেওয়া হয় এবং আপনারা সেরা রাঁধুনি হতে যাচ্ছেন। এখন এই সময় এসে যে প্লেটিংয়ের সময় আপনাদের যেহেতু গ্লাভস দেওয়া আছে প্রত্যেকটা স্টেশনে, কুকিং স্টেশনে, এবং বাকিটা সবাই পড়েছে, আমি আপনাকেই শুধু হ্যান্ড গ্লাভস ছাড়া দেখেছি এবং আপনি ডান হাত বা হাত দুটোই ইউজ করে ডিপ করে প্লেটিংটা করে দিয়েছি। এম আই রাইট? রাইট।
মৌসুমী, অ্যাট দিস স্টেজ আপনি যদি এগুলা খেয়াল না করতে পারেন, আপনি দেখেছেন প্রিভিয়াসলি একজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট জাস্ট হাইজিনের জন্য হাফ মার্ক হয়ে গিয়েছে, রাইট? সো অ্যাট দিস স্টেজ এগুলো আমরা এক্সকিউজ করবো না। ইউ হ্যাভ টু মেনটেন প্রপার হাইজিন।
পূর্ণিমা ম্যামের কথাটা ধরেই বলবো, ফুড হাইজিন ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট থিং। আমরা অনেক সবাই খুব অ্যালার্ট এই বিষয়ে। তো এই টপ 7-এ এসে এত বড় ভুল করা একদমই উচিত না। আমরা আবারও বলে দিচ্ছি, এই জিনিসটা করা যাবে না। এটাতে কোনো এক্সকিউজও আমরা এটা মানব না, শুনব না। আমি খেয়েছি, ইয়েটা ভালো, তোমার সালাদটা আমি দেখেছি, আর সসটা আমার কাছে অনেক ঠিক মনে হয়েছে আর কি। ওকে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
কস্টিং ঠিক আছে,
থ্যাংক ইউ। এখন আমরা যে সালাদটা ট্রাই করেছি সেই সালাদের সাথেই কিছুটা মিল আছে।
অ্যান্ড টেক্সচার ওয়াইজ আমি বলবো আপনি অ্যাগেন সবচেয়ে ক্লোজেস্ট গিয়েছেন। বাবা গানুশের রেপ্রেজেন্ট আপনি একটা সস বানিয়েছেন, যেটা দ্য টেক্সচার অফ ইট ইজ ভেরি সিমিলার টু বাবা গানুশ। ওভারঅল আই থিঙ্ক আজকে ওয়াজ আ ভেরি গুড ট্রাই।
সিমিলার টেক্সচার অ্যান্ড ফ্লেভারটাকে ম্যাচ করার ট্রাই করেছি, জানি না কতটুকু পেরেছি। ফুড টেস্ট করবার সময় কি ভেবেছিলেন, কি আছে? এতটুকু বুঝতে পারছিলাম যে এটা একটা স্যালাড, আর সিজনিংগুলো যখন মুখে যাচ্ছিল তখন ইটালিয়ান স্যালাডের সাথে কিছুটা মিল করতে পারছিলাম। আমি যখন ব্রেডটা খাই তখন ক্রিস্পি লেগেছে অ্যান্ড অয়েলে ভাজা মনে হয়েছে, কারণ ক্রিস্পি একটা টেক্সচার ছিল। দ্যাটস ওয়াই আমি ভেবেছি যে এটা মেবি নাচোসের ব্রেড হবে, দেন আমি ওইভাবে ক্রিয়েট করে যাই।
আপনি আজকে 20টা ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস গেস করেছিলেন। আউট অফ 20 ইউ গট 14 রাইট। 14টা আপনার ঠিক হয়েছে। সালাদে কি ড্রেসিং দিয়েছেন?
অলিভ অয়েল, থাইম, সল্ট, পেপার, টোবাস্কো সস অ্যান্ড সুগার।
প্রেজেন্টেশনটা অনেকটাই কাছাকাছি গেছে, এটা আমার ভালো লেগেছে। এক্স্যাক্টলি হয় নাই, বাট যেটা তুমি বানিয়েছো সেটা খেতে খারাপ লাগছে না, ভালোই লেগেছে আমার কাছে। ক্রিম যে সসটা করেছো চিজ দিয়ে, সেটাও ভালো লেগেছে, কিন্তু এক্স্যাক্টলি যেটা ছিল বাবা গানুশ সেই জিনিসটা আসেনি। আর তুমি 20 ইনগ্রিডিয়েন্টস বলেছিলে, কিন্তু অনেকগুলোই ভুল ছিল। এখানে কারেক্ট তো শেফ বলেই দিল, তোমার 14th মতো হয়েছে। বাট আমি বলবো তারপরেও এটা গুড ট্রাই ছিল। থ্যাংক ইউ।
জয়েরিয়া, আপনার আগে যে দুজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট এসেছে, আপনাদের তিনজনের মধ্যে আই থিঙ্ক আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশন ইজ দ্য বেস্ট and it's the closest to ours. আপনি the most amount of right answers so far আপনি দিয়েছেন 14 out of the total 26 ingredients যেটা আমাদের এখানে ছিল। Taste wise I think it's a good salad, and texture wise আমি বলবো আপনি again সবচেয়ে closest গিয়েছেন। বাবা গানুশের রেপ্রেজেন্ট আপনি একটা সস বানিয়েছেন, যেটা the texture of it is very similar to বাবা গানুশ। Overall, I think আজকে was a very good try.
আমরা যে সালাদটা ট্রাই করেছি সেই সালাদের সাথেই কিছুটা মিল আছে। সেখান থেকে আপনি অনেকটা এগিয়ে আছেন, অনেক সুন্দর ট্রাই করেছেন। থ্যাংক ইউ।
সো আপনার দুটো পোর্শন টোটাল হয়েছে,
জি
একটা সার্ভ করেছে, সেটাই তো
টোটাল উপরে
টোটাল আপনি
হ্যাঁ
526 টাকা সেল করছেন। ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ জুয়াইরিয়া।
I understand top 7-এ সেরা রাঁধুনিতে আসা is a big achievement, but if you're not here to win, don't come here at all. আপনার মধ্যে যদি ওই ফাইটিং স্পিরিট না থাকে, আমরা আগেও দেখেছি বটম থেকে টপ স্কোরার হয়ে গিয়েছে, এই মঞ্চেই হয়ে গিয়েছে। শাফায়াত is a prime example. তামান্না হয়েছে in the past. When you give up, it shows. মৌসুমী, best of luck. That's all I have to say.
মৌসুমী, এই মহামঞ্চ অনেক কঠিন জায়গা। এই প্রেশারে অনেকে টিকে থাকে, আবার অনেকে তোমার মতো জাস্ট গিভ আপ করে ফেলে। যারা গিভ আপ করে তাদের তো আর কিছু করার নাই, এখানেই দি এন্ড হয়। তো আজকে সেটাই হয়েছে। তবে আমি বিলিভ করি মৌসুমী অনেক ভালো পার্টিসিপেন্টস ছিল, অনেক ভালো ভালো আমাদেরকে ফুড প্রেজেন্ট করেছে। সব কিছু মিলিয়ে আজকে এই টপ 7-এ আসা, এটা কিন্তু নট সো ইজি। তো এটা একটা অনেক বড় অ্যাচিভমেন্ট। আমার মনে হয় এটার জন্য তোমার গ্রেটফুল থাকা উচিত এই সেরা রাঁধুনির মহামঞ্চের কাছে।
আপনি খুবই নিউট্রাল, খুবই স্লো অ্যান্ড স্টেডি একজন প্লেয়ার ছিলেন। সবসময় এভারেজ করে করে সে মিডল একটা রেঞ্জে আপনি সবসময় ছিলেন, কখনো হাই না কখনো খুব একটা লো না। আপনি খেলে যাচ্ছেন, ফাইট করে যাচ্ছিলেন, এটা আপনার কাছ থেকে আশা করিনি। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ
মৌসুমী, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ। অনেক ভালো থাকুন। আপনাকে এই মুহূর্তে বিদায় নিতে হচ্ছে আমাদের এই মহামঞ্চ থেকে। দর্শক, প্রতিযোগিতার নিয়ম অনুযায়ী আরও একজন পার্টিসিপেন্ট বিদায় নিলেন এই মহামঞ্চ থেকে, এবং আমরা পেয়ে গেলাম আমাদের টপ 6 পার্টিসিপেন্টসকে। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস। এবার সেই বিশেষ মুহূর্ত, বিশেষ করে শেফের জন্য ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ। নওশিন, চলে আসুন। নওশিন, দ্বিতীয়বারের মতো আপনি হচ্ছেন ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ উইনার। কংগ্রাচুলেশনস।
Congratulations. Nosheen, আপনার আজকের ডিশটা was one of the best movie dish I ever had in my life.
Thank you, chef.
Thank you for presenting that and good luck.
Thank you. থ্যাংক ইউ শেফ।
আজকে আমি ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ হোল্ডার, এটা আমার দ্বিতীয় টাইম ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ পাওয়া। আমি এর আগের বার যখন স্কার্ফ পাই ওটা ব্যবহার করেও আমি খুব ভালো পারফরমেন্স দিতে পারিনি। সো এবারে ব্ল্যাক স্কার্ফ ইউজ করার ক্ষেত্রে আমি একটু সতর্ক থাকার ট্রাই করব। আর টপ 6-এ এসে কাউকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দেওয়াটা আমার কাছে মনে হয় না যে খুব ভুল কিছু হবে। সো যদি এরকম থাকে যে আমি অন্য কাউকে চ্যালেঞ্জ দিতে পারবো, টাস্ক অনুযায়ী যদি আমার কাছে মনে হয় যে দিতে হবে, তাহলে আমি হয়তো সেটাও করতে পারি।
বিদায় নিচ্ছি আজকের মতো দর্শক, তবে দেখা হচ্ছে আগামী পর্বে আরও কঠিন চ্যালেঞ্জ নিয়ে। সেই পর্যন্ত সবাই ভালো থাকুন, আর সেরা রাঁধুনির সকল আপডেটস পেতে হলে চোখ রাখুন সেরা রাঁধুনির ফেসবুক পেজ, ইউটিউব চ্যানেল এবং মাছরাঙার ইউটিউব চ্যানেলে।
বাচ্চার প্রেশারে অ্যাকচুয়ালি এখানে আসা আমার নিজের স্বপ্ন থেকেও আমি বেশি বলবো যে আমার বাচ্চার স্বপ্ন পূরণের জন্যই আমার এখানে আসা ছিল। বাচ্চা আমাকে জোর করে পাঠায়
যে তোমাকে যেতে হবে প্রোগ্রামটাতে, তোমাকে ওখানে যে তোমাকে নিজের একটা জায়গা তৈরি করতে হবে। আমি খুবই প্লিজড এখানে এসে। আর আজকে যেহেতু যাচ্ছি, এটা আমি নিজের ফল্টের কারণে যাচ্ছি।
Khó chưa? Khó top luôn đấy. Lại phế lại luôn ạ. Chạy chứ còn gì nữa, nó đuổi thì chịu. Bị ao cấp thế không biết nữa. Ui chịu. À, rốt điên ạ. À, vừa lúc xong. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Bop. 88, 89. Rất là yếu ấy nhở. Go back. Peace them out. Thác độ. don't know what you talk about, girl. Em ski. Nghỉ việc do tinh giản biên chế, nhưng chưa có đi làm môi giới bất động sản. Này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Mina, lần này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Đi thế đánh thôi. Let's go buddy. One more minute. Yêu đẹp nhất trên đời. Lần này thì anh chịu thua em rồi. Tế chính đề số 3. Đâu ghê, đâu bé, no girl. No cap. PT là cái chó. Ôi mày ơi, con này tự nhiên ba đồ này tự nhiên bên nó còn 4 con đúng không? Xịt phát tự chết cả 4 con. Anh không hiểu, tự nhiên 10.000 đam. Cái gì đấy? Con cóc cái điên, anh tưởng bài không đánh được nữa, đánh cho vui chiêu ngồi cho đỡ chán. Nhưng con cóc có đánh chết hết đó. Sự kinh khủng ấy, chủ bé cóc ơi, chủ bé Long gì? Chủ bé Long gì kinh khủng quá. Chủ bé Long gì khó khạc và kinh khủng khiếp. Lại dâng đất rồi, người beta. Shiba. Mày mình thua. Em mà thua được. Mày tao tắt trong một vòng. Ai không kịp ạ. Xem chủ bé Nomzi bắn được kinh khủng nữa không nào. Chú Nomzi xịt ở sau ạ, kinh thất. Xịt, ui chết hết. Con Nomzi gì kinh thế. Con này thật sự rác rưởi ấy. Chuyện làm gì kinh khủng quá. Em như bông hoa mặt trời. lòng anh. Ở nay mình thấy được nhau, để cho ai nói với em lời chào. Đọc đợi cả tháng của sao lại. Yes sir. 24 con. Mày. Nào. Con này có 1 tỷ máu á. Ở đâu mất rồi? Nó phép rồi. Game beta này nữa. Chịu đấy. Đang hành có bay trời. Bây giờ cuộc sống em ra sao? Let's go. Nó phe fake bay trên trời mất rồi. Một bán. Đấy. Ui kinh thế. Nó làm gì? Khác nhót hết cả một sàn. Nó làm gì? Ui xịt ra sau cực bi chi lông. Ui con làm gì hồi lông quá đấy. Cực bro build ấy, build nó còn này là cực bro build.